My people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Matala FC. We are with 12 days until the transfer window closes, which gives us 12 days to secure the signing of Xavi Simons. But T's and C's do apply should we get Simons over the line. Over the weekend, Leipzig's director, is it Mark Schaffer, he spoke, and he did say they always allow players to leave Leipzig. But if nothing solid is agreed upon, the player can stay. And to make it worse, Xavi Simons played in the DFB Pokal for Leipzig. So the player is not being stubborn and pushing his way out. Isak situation, you get me?
He's not make sure. He's just too...
The player is okay. He's keen to play for Chelsea, but if it falls through, I think he'll still be committed to the Leipzig cause. On the other side, as Chelsea fans, we want the player. We really do want him to arrive. Does that make us gluttonous? I don't know.
Finish them.
When we get further speculation or further confirmation that we're progressing, we will break it down on the channel. But for today, we have more talk on departures. And Chelsea have a list of players that should be leaving the club in this window within the next 12 days. They've actually shifted a time slot. It's not going to be 11 p.m. on the 1st of September. It's going to be 7 p.m. on the 1st of September. The window will officially close. So the players we have on hand, Disasi should leave, Sterling should leave, Connie Chukwemeka should leave, and who's the last one? Why am I forgetting? Ben Chilwell. Chilwell should also depart, and it hasn't been easy to find destinations for these players. The one that we have found a destination for, or we've agreed terms or personal terms, is Renato VEIGA. 22-year-old VEIGA, and for me, guys, personally, I'm sad. Sad because when VEIGA arrived, I saw the potential. I watched what we all watch in terms of highlights, ability on the ball, ability to invert, and I believed he would be perfect in Maresca's system. There's been speculation that VEIGA and Maresca had a bit of a fallout, or VEIGA showed off the pitch bad behavior of sorts. But the funny thing about VEIGA's time at Chelsea, he was never played as a CB. I don't understand that. You know, you could understand at the time we're trying to polish Levi Colwill to a certain degree, make him our mainstay leader in the back line of sorts. Alongside him, you know, there's Tosin, there's Chalobah even came late, to be honest. So originally it was Levi Colwill and Fofana. And you could say maybe there's a surplus of central defenders, so VEIGA can't play. But we didn't have a surplus of left-footed defenders. And so Mino hadn't arrived. And at the time, Benoit Badiashile was far from good enough. He has gotten better. Badiashile has improved. But at that time, why did we never try VEIGA on the left side of the defense? Colwill off, VEIGA in, we never saw it. We saw him as a left-back more often than not in the Conference League under Maresca. I'm led to believe Maresca never really liked this player. He never really appreciated the profile of player that VEIGA is. So, 22-year-old, VEIGA is in the beginning of his career. So I do feel this Villareal deal could be the perfect step for him in terms of his career. I'm happy for him as a player. I'm sad that we didn't get to see the best of VEIGA at Chelsea. We bought him for £12 million. We're going to sell him for potentially 30 to 34 million. So Villareal have offered a 30 million. Chelsea are demanding 34. So I do feel we'll reach a sort of agreement. Maybe meet halfway, 32 million. You get me? And then VEIGA will play in La Liga, in Spain. And I hope he does well that side. And then we work on deals for Christopher Nkunku, of course. Then we work on deals for the other four that we listed before. Another one, and I'd like to show my appreciation to you guys if you tuned in for the video that I made yesterday regarding Nicholas Jackson. Because it's not me saying we need Jackson completely, but if you look at Maresca's system, should we really sell Jackson? We've been aggressive. It looks like we're looking for suitors. So Jackson and Nkunku probably will leave. But I think there's a world where I believe Jackson should stay. I don't know. And it's crazy because it's one game, the Crystal Palace game. I'm actually going to work on a video, guys. I would like to, and break down how 3-5-2 systems could be tricky for us this season and how we need different options in the front line so as to make up for being nullified. You know, Jackson is one example. He could help to a certain degree, but as a team, we need to break down these low blocks, these cutting of passing lane teams. And the Premier League has discipline now. So Oliver Glasner sort of exposed us. Other managers were watching. We have to be wary of that. To move to Nkunku for a second, before I let y'all go, I believe Nkunku should move to Bayern. I'll also be happy for him, definitely so. We spoke on Nkunku on the channel. I had a separate video a few days ago, but I hope it actually builds some traction. I don't believe we're demanding too much. And when those deals happen, the VEIGA deal, the Nkunku deal, we can finally go in and definitely get this Xavi Simons deal over the line. Looks like Leipzig want between 60 to 70 million in pounds. So I see it happening. I don't think Xavi Simons demands heavy wages either. Hence, it's happening, and hence we've stayed in the pursuit of Xavi Simons. And then there's Alejandro Garnacho, who's just there waiting like, any day now, Chelsea. Any day now. Any day, no. You get me? Blessings, my people.